loss of a yard there, and now second down.
1 second.
If you don't see them, I gotta delete my screen.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
I don't see it.
They'll try and run it with McCoy.
Oh my god, bro. This is like, man, it's like D-line.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal,
my brother-in-law.
Very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking?
That's my brother-in-law, Kendall.
Might he go for it?
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear it now. 3rd and goal.
You blocking?
Vic, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defense in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs. Because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff.
He caught that.
About a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let it be dunk it out, Upe. Lamb talk, Lamborghini, lamb talk.
On 1st down. And his first pass is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he's got some space here. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon.
Well, you ain't go to school anyway, so it don't matter.
Quarter number 2. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out.
How do you do that? Like... Exactly, that's why I don't take naps after school. Because I'd be...
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
I fall asleep during my homework, like, for like a couple minutes. But I wake back up.
To the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
I'm done with the bike now. Jeez,
that'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Bro, you know Chelsea dates Soldier Kid? Bro, like, damn. Chelsea.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Bro, Deshaun McCoy has 6 rushes, negative 7 yards, bro. Like, what is this guy's D-line? This guy's D-line is on crack.
Running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Here's Michael Vick, escaping the pressure right. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey.
Oh yeah, Alshon Jeffrey, take off. 10-0, 10-0. You might stop Deshaun McCoy, but you ain't stopping Alshon Jeffrey, bitch.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Alshon Jeffrey taking it in. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown.
AJ Green is on the Bengals, but he don't really get him twice.
The lead grows to 10-0.
Oh. Are you talking about the corner? Are you talking about a cornerback?
Oh my, Jalen Ramsey, kid, the best cornerback in the league.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, he just got a kick return for a touchdown.
Kiss him goodbye. He's at the 30.
Like AJ Green, and he doesn't usually get in a fight. Oh, one time, too.
It's a Seahawk touchdown. Antonio Brown. 1 yard.
Michael Crabtree.
The Seahawks have made this a one-score game.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? You sometimes just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo.
Talking about the daughter? Oh, yeah, I know.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing Vic. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Brian Urlacher. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Vic on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. They find some open field here. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah.
Got Big Sean his ass. Me too.
He is ass.
On 3rd and 1, here's Vic. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
It's like 90 PX, working all night, no break or recess.
Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Out of the pistol, it's McCoy.
Bro, like,
Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
I pray to God that you see me. I'm one of y'all getting the hell hot, smoking on this
They're down
TV.
to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. That was 2nd down throw for Vic. Dancing to his left. And Cook has it left side. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about
I've been there and going back.
That's going to count as that.
But you did go back.
It doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Third and long for Vic, eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Vic.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Manny's so short, bro.
They've only converted
Who?
1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
With it is Brown. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Oh, that's your girl? She naked in my studio. She on that something shit.
Vic operating on 1st down.
Trying to change the car out. They got no way or none of that. But you have a new car, man.
Same shit, different day. I ain't voting no more. This is a different day.
But couldn't connect.
Deshaun Johnson, Deshaun Johnson got a bad bitch in that pop on that one. Look, you TikTok, yeah, she's like a top mom.
Boom.
That's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now here's Vic. On the move to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run. It's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Bro, what the fuck is this kid's D-line on?
Down he goes. Gabe Wright able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Vic now. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Vic readies to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now McCoy. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. LaShawn McCoy, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Melvin Ingram in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver.
You said that right when I was thinking about Kodak, bro. That's hilarious.
It's out on Saturday.
Can't wait till he gets out on Saturday. And then you're like,
complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You showing him a line here?
To throw, Vic. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35.
That's what my dogs are when we got Glock 9s.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll
It's
see
gonna
what
be a
adjustments are made in that locker room.
homicide.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Smash.
Script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
He may try and run for this. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They run with Ragee. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Here's Vick. Rolling to his left. He's going to air it out deep for 1. That's caught.
What is this game, bro?
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Ragee. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll set up a throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So here's Vick following the interception. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
McCoy, he's in trouble, and McCoy.
Oh, this shit mad annoying, bro. I ain't got no type of blockers, bro. Fuck.
He has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare.
Got no type of blockers, bro. In this shitty ass game, sucked me out the end zone when I got that pick, bro. Like, fuck. What even is this game? Like, fuck, bro. Fuck ass game, bro.
They're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive.
Are you mad?
Like, I got a fucking pick on this kid and it fucking gave him a tackle animation and forced me out. And it forced me out of the end zone, so I couldn't kick it at the 20. It put me on the fucking 1 yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Vic. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. It'll be Vic once more, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
God, bro, I have a spy on this fucking man. I have a spy on dude for a reason, bro.
To go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Fucking terrible fucking defense. Terrible goddamn fucking defense, bro.
In Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Vic now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a 1st and 10 here. Here's Ragee. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And the Seahawks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Vic goes play action. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. 10th carry now for McCoy. And some room to maneuver. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to
You
stop
pick up
it from
Ray?
here on out. Second down, Vic. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Michael Vick. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Now Brown. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Line. 300. Quick.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, 2nd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Flush to his right. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. He'll look to throw. And able to find Graham, complete.
God, bro, don't let this fuck get.
And it moves the chains. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take
Oh,
it out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Back to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Is the defense really that bad?
I'm winning.
The pressure right.
Let's go. Pick. Seal the game. Let's go. Let's go. It's just annoying as fuck because this guy is Mike Vick and he just fucking keeps scrambling.
It's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
I'm going to game chat. I'm talking shit, bro. I swear to God, if I fumble while I'm milking the clock with this run, bro, I'm gonna be so hot. Bro, you're fucking doo-doo, bitch. Look at your big-ass team, bitch. You fucking doo-doo. You're stacked-ass team. Fucking trash can ass. Stacked-ass team can't even beat me, bro. I'm at 80 overall, bro. What are you, 85, bro? Look, you have a stacked-ass team compared to mine. Shit, bro. You fucking ass, bro. Get fucking beat. Get fucking beat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy, get the fuck out of here, boy. Fucking trash can, man. You fucking garbage.
I guess the simple
Like,
question, why not just take a knee
stacked
here?
ass team can't even beat me, bro. Fucking trash can ass bitch. The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're fucking garbage, man. You're fucking garbage. You're garbage. Get the fuck out of here, man. You garbage. Get out. Like, you're actually fucking garbage, bro. Like, stop playing this game. Like, fucking ass.